I've been in the building industry for over 10 years. I'll tell you one of the biggest mistakes that people make. Still, I can't freaking believe it. Let me show you. Anytime you're building a structure, you cannot hold it together with just screws. People don't seem to understand is that screws are meant to draw things together, squeeze them together. That's it. They're not meant to take sheer pressure. They're not supposed to take large amounts of weight because the screw will snap in half. Oh, you might be asking, why is there even screws in this thing I'm building right now? Well, the reason is I'm building this by myself. And a lot of times it's really difficult to be hammering things together because it all starts shaking and moving. I can't hold the piece of wood, the nail, the hammer. I can't do it all with two hands. It's just impossible. So a lot of times it's way easier for me to use screws to get everything in place. But then the most important thing is to go around and put your nails in. It is so important. As your structure starts to move and shift with temperature changes, kids playing up in the loft, weight of the walls and so on and so forth, those screws, they can start to break. A couple screws that break, I mean, you're probably gonna be fine. But if you keep doing that over and over, you might run into some issues. My biggest take home for you today is, if you are building any sort of structure and you're gonna use screws, that's fine. But go ahead afterwards, find every screw that you put in and double it up with a couple of nails, proper size nails. For whatever reason you're confused, let me show you what I mean. This here is the screw I put in to hold up this beam. I had to put this in myself. Remember that, one person. The screw held it up so that it wouldn't fall down. Now I'm going around and I'm putting in nails properly because the nail is what's actually going to be holding the weight of this beam, not the screw. Remember, screws pull things together. They do not take sheer weight. Be safe out there, folks.